Okay, good morning. Start on a Sunday today because I'm off on a short trip tomorrow. Well, I'm going away for a week actually, so I'm doing the update on the Sunday instead of Monday. Um, the strategy I'm going to go through today is the Three Little Pigs. It's a free strategy and it's available over here on the website under free products. Just go and sign up and you get access to the Three Little Pigs trading strategy. The indicator I'm using is also available on the website here under products, and also at the end I will go through the no indicators trading strategy, which is also available on the website over here under products. So into the markets we go. Aussie dollar, we've got the downtrend here. We've got a late entry on this on Tuesday. We were waiting for the daily was down already, but we were just waiting for the weekly here. So the moving average was 9215 on the weekly chart, and we got the signal here, but it was I think it was this candle close, yeah, 9213, where we got our late entry. Took this trade and it's shot off down here, but even if you're using the trailing stop, you would have been original stop around about here, and your trailing stop, you'd probably be in the money here now. So we're part of this trend now, so if we do retrace and get stopped out, we're going to make some money anyway. Euro GBP, we've got down and up here. The weekly is down, we can see, and then the daily is actually up. It's just moved up. But even saying that, we're actually short here at the moment. The entry was, I think, the close of this candle here. So entry down here about 9750 with the stop loss up here. And we haven't been taken out here, so even though the trends have changed slightly here on the daily, we just sneaked above the moving average. Still short here, and no reason for me to exit. I'm just going to wait until I get stopped out, or of course the opposite can happen and we can continue downwards here. Euro GBP, anything can happen with GBP this week because the Scottish vote is on Thursday, so just be wary of that and expect a lot of fluctuation in GBP. So I'd probably expect to get stopped out here and get taken back in. Maybe, I don't know what's going to happen, but if there's a signal, I'll be taking it and trading it. I don't know which way the referendum's going to go, but it's not going to affect my trading on the 4-hour time frame. Euro JPY, we had a late entry here as well while we waited for the weekly to confirm. I think it was this candle here, I think it was. But basically we just waited for the weekly to catch up. The daily's already up, and we waited for the weekly to catch up. And I think the entry was on this candle here, so not quite in the money yet if you're using a trailing stop, but at least we're heading in the right direction and we're part of this trend here. Quite a big move, about 300 or 400 pips in Euro JPY last week. Euro USD, I've commented on this for the last 2 months almost in the weekly report. We had a nice winning trade here for about 4%. We gave it back here with about 5 losers, and we took this signal here almost a month ago now, and just basically we made about 15% here. Got stopped out here, and actually I lost another 1% as I took a re-entry here, so 15% plus, and just gave 1% back after a re-entry here that was taken out on the same day. So really lovely trade, and just shows how Three Pigs works. And the one-on-one, I say it all the time that with Three Pigs I expect to break even most months, up a little bit, down a little bit, and 2 or 3 months of the year I know that I'm going to make some really good money. And It just happens that Euro USD, this is the time period. I think back in February it was very rewarding as well. So this is one of the occasions where Euro USD has paid handsomely. So somewhere around 15%, risking 1% per trade over the last month. So happy days there, and some other good trends as well. GBP USD. We've just had a little winning trade here. It was about 2% or something like that, and we got stopped out here and haven't had a re-entry signal yet. So, as I say, with the Scottish vote going on, who knows what's going to happen? Suspect it'll be a no vote, and if so, then expect some recovery here in GBP USD. But anyway, we might get a signal or two before, and if we do, we'll take them, because I'm sure there'll be polls coming out, and they may be negative, and if they are, then we'll see a push lower, and we might make some money before the yes vote comes in. USD CAD. This got an entry on Monday here. It wasn't actually on one of these signal candles, it was the next candle here. So we're long here on USD CAD, and I think we're up about maybe 5% here at the current level, with the trailing stop probably about 2% or something like that. So nice trade, and we're involved here. So if USD CAD continues on its upward journey, then this could well reward us the same way as Euro USD has. So we're involved and we're long. USD Swiss, I mentioned this in the update as well. I went long here and I got stopped out, and then I'm long from here. So really nice trade, 5% there for USD Swiss, and I got stopped out on this candle. So we're waiting here for another re-entry on the long side on USD Swiss. USD JPY, I also mentioned this in the weekly update. This is another fantastic trade. Up here, the entry was back down here, and up at I didn't get stopped out here because of the trailing stop below the moving average. So at this level, we're about 15% up at the moment. I've taken half of my money off the table here. So Monday morning, I'll re-enter this trade on half stakes and be happy with my 7.5%, and I will just see if the rest can run and run and run. So that's another 15% trade for the last month. So happy there. And onto gold. Those that trade gold, absolutely lovely entry here, and this has just run away. And I haven't traded this, but this must be up at least 15-20% as well. So all those trading gold, nice trade. And that's about it for the 3 pigs this week. I'll just pop over and do it. I haven't got much to say here that I haven't already said in the newsletter. But by the way, you can, those watching on YouTube, you can subscribe. There's a button up here so that you don't miss any of these events. GBP USD. Really nice trade here on no indicators, so entry way back here, and we're up about 700 pips here, about 500, 600 pips at the current stop loss. We have broken this low here in effect with this gap down, but I'm happy with my stop loss here, meaning that if this level gets broken, I don't really see it as the bulls taking control. I'd rather see this level taken. So happy to be short here until this gets taken. If it doesn't, we'll see a move down and break this low. If we do, then I'll be moving my stop down to this level here, or perhaps here, probably this level here. This is mainly just a continuation here. So yeah, if I see this low taken out, then this is where I'll be moving my stop to. Euro USD, similar to GBP USD. We've had a nice run down here. Here's our entry, and Again, this low was broken here, but I really don't see this as a point for me to be bullish yet. So I'm keeping my stop loss here for now. If this low gets taken out, then of course I will move my stop down and lock in a bit more profit here. So both GBP USD and Euro USD, really nice profits again in the last sort of 4 weeks. Euro JPY, we just got sneaked in about 2 weeks ago into this long trade here, and as soon as we got taken in, we basically headed south. And I mentioned in last week's newsletter the price was here on Friday, somewhere around here. And I said, if you want to get into this trade, you can get a great entry here with a nice tight stop loss here. And those of you that did, of course, you've been handsomely rewarded here with a 300 pip gain. We have this was our entry. We have taken out this high here, and we can move the stop up to here. But for now, I'm just happy just to leave it down here. There's only about 30 pips or something in it, so I'm just leaving my stop at the current level for the moment. So waiting to see some price action, maybe a dip down and up, and then I can tighten up my stop, possibly even in the money if the retracement's not too big. And with that said, that's about all I have to cover this week. I'll just mention the ebook that was in the newsletter as well. So there's a new ebook over on Amazon, and it's Forex for beginners. And today it's basically free. Using the publisher's free day option. So if you want to pop over, I'm just finding it now and I'll show the page. So it's over here on Amazon. If you look for Forex for beginners, you'll find the free ebook, no cost today. I do appreciate it if you like the ebook, to leave a positive review. It just helps make the book a little bit more popular. And on that note, I'd just like to thank you all for watching and wish you an excellent Sunday. All the very best.